freaks and fools at rented Ghost. Hear the Phantom of the Opera sing a haunting melody. Remember, what you see is not a mystery, but rent a ghost.
Therefore, there'll be plenty of time to sweep the carpet when we've reached the new house. Why don't you just relax and enjoy the journey?
Because it's vulgar and undignified. Just because we bought a whole lot of new furniture, there was no need to tell Rent-A-Ghost to transport it by air convoy, you big show-off.
There's no need to be so house-proud, Ethel.
I'm not being house-proud, I'm being cloud-proud. Other wives have to worry about getting moths in their carpet. I have to worry about getting birds in mine. And how do you know we won't lose our way and get mixed up with all the air traffic?
Fret not, friends. Hazel the Mac Witch's place signposts all along the route.
Well, where is that other spook, Miss Novak?
Oh, she went to Holland and is still trying to sneeze her way out of the tulip fields. But fear not, she is sending her cousin as a replacement.
Well, where is she, then?
I am here. I am Nadia Popov.
Greetings, Miss Popov. I am Timothy Claypole.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, Mr. Claypole.
Oh, Master and Mistress Mika and Dobbin the horse.
How do you do? So you are Miss Novak's cousin?
Oh, yes. When I was alive, I helped Tamara in her flower shop, and so now I have agreed to do her this flavor. But of course, if you do not want me to stay, I can make myself uncommon.
No, you can join Rent-A-Ghost on approval.
Oh, good. To fly like this is a privilege. This sort of travel is not available to the major public.
General public.
Oh, General Field Marshal, who cares what rank he is? Oh, Mr. Claypole, darling, are you expecting rain?
No. Seagulls.
Come on, you spooks. Concentrate on getting us to the new house. Which is supposed to be the convoy escort. Where is she?
Oh, she went ahead to the next cross clouds to make sure we have a clear route.
Oh, this is a busy cross clouds. Aye, and here comes the furniture convoy.
I'd better hold up the other traffic.
Good grief, she stopped an airliner in mid-flight.
I fear that is not all she has done.
What is wrong, Mr. Claypole? Have you spotted a seagull? Oh, or has a seagull spotted you?
It seems the power of that witch Hazel's magic has affected the atmosphere. Huge black thunderclouds are forming overhead.
Don't just sit there, you stupid sprite. Either stop the rain or transport us down immediately.
Alas, I have run out of psychic energy, and the witch Hazel has flown away to take cover. I am afraid we must continue our journey in the deluge.
So you're all packed and ready to go, Mr. Painting.
Yes, the van's picked up the furniture, so I'll be leaving as soon as the new owners arrive. I thought I'd just pop in and say goodbye, Mrs. Perkins.
Oh, we shall miss having you next door, so I suppose it's more convenient living next to the store. How did you manage to sell your old house so quickly?
Well, they were looking for a bigger house, and as soon as I told them about mine, they jumped at it. They'll be here any minute. They're coming by air.
Oh, British Airways?
No, Persian carpet.
Oh, very funny. Are they coming from overseas?
No, South Ealing. It's dreadful weather for flying. They'll be soaked to the skin. Well, I expect you're looking forward to seeing them again.
Seeing who again?
Oh, I forgot to mention it. Your new neighbours are the old neighbours. The Mikas.
Oh, no. Oh.
Good heavens. Mr. Perkins! Mr. Perkins! I don't understand. I was just telling your wife a piece of news and she suddenly fainted.
Dear. Well, I'm afraid poor Rose is very highly strung. It's strange, isn't it, the different ways in which people react to news. The slightest little worry seemed to upset her, but you could tell me that we were being invaded by man-eating monsters from outer space. I wouldn't bat an eyelid.
Well, I only mentioned the Mikas were moving in next door.
No, it's about time you showed up. All the trouble you've caused. The furniture drifted away in the storm. I got soaking wet, and Ethel and a horse are drifting up there in an armchair.
Well, at least the chair bore.
Very funny.
Don't worry. The wind's blowing them in this direction. Look, yon's the Perkins' house and you're next to it. Now, after I've transported you down, I'll away and round up the rest of the furniture. Oh, I forgot. but the carpet.
Oh, I'm here. Yeah, what's it? Oh, apple! Apple! Oh!
The Meeker's house. Miss Pop-Up, there must be an explanation as to why we both have run out of psychic energy. I suspect it may be due to the rainwater covering our feet.
I have come to the same confusion, darling. The water is causing a short circuit to our psychic energy, so empty the water, our psychic energy will return, and we can switch on the Sultana.
Current. Pull out the plug, Miss Pop-Up.
Goodbye, Mr. Painting. Thank you for bringing us the bad news.
I've heard of local showers, but this is ridiculous. Oh, dear.
Yes?
Could I borrow a towel, please? I don't know what's happened. It seems to be down there rather bad.
Good, but our psychic energy may not be fully restored, so let us play safe by transporting down together. After all, 2 noses are better than 1.
I think we make a boo-boo, Mr. Claypole.
Miss Popov, we must transport separately.
Yes. What? Wait! I am Popov.
And I, Claypole. Gadzooks!
Quick! Reverse! Mr. Claypole, I exhume.
Greetings, Miss Popov.
We must transport separately, but at the same time. Synchronize your noses. 1, 2, 3. I think we make another boo-boo, Mr. Claypole.
Here, that's Ethel. Ethel? Ethel, where are you? Ethel?
I think we've landed on top of a chimney topping. Oh, for heaven's sakes, don't move! Don't move!
I don't understand why you're so upset about the Meekers moving next door. They seem very nice people on the side.
Painting his your shirt beautifully ironed.
Oh, thank you.
Arthur! Arthur, the chimney's on fire!
My shirt! Be careful, my shirt! Oh!
Ethel, where are you?
I'm up here, Harold! I daren't move!
Ring the fire brigade!
Yes.
The chimney's on
Nine!
fire!
Oh, Mr. Meeker!
There's no need to ring the fire brigade. It's not a fire. There's a chair on the chimney.
Oh, extraordinary. I'll get a polo. We can push it off the top here.
Yeah, no. My wife is sitting on the chair.
Your wife is on a chair on the chimney.
Yes.
Why doesn't she get off the chair?
Well, she's afraid the horse might fall off her lap. Horse? Yes, stop him.
Oh, stop it!
What?
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! I don't want to hear anymore. Why did you have to follow us here? We came here to start a new life, and we were happy for a while. I even began to stop twitching. And now this has come up. I'm not going to stand for it anymore. I'm going to inform the authorities.
Well, it's not me. It's just you.
Escort him back to it! And tell your wife to go and squat on her own chimney!
Now look what you've done, you bully.
Very well.
Now, Mr.
I have
Claypole.
just received a spirit message from the Mac Witch. She has rounded up the furniture in the sky and will now transport it here by remote control. One item at a time.
Mr.
And there is the first item.
Mr. Painting, this is our new spook, Miss Popov.
Are you?
Mr. Claypole, now Ethel and Dobbin are on the Perkins chimney. I want you to transport them here immediately.
Harold, I can't stand any more of this. Oh, first of all, I made to fly through a thunderstorm with a demented pantomime horse on my lap. I'm sitting on top of a chimney like a smoke adder, and now I'm being bombarded with furniture. I can't.
Why did you summon me? I haven't finished my work.
You silly witch! You're Your work is causing chaos. You are transporting the furniture willy-nilly.
Oh, never mind willy-nilly, whoever he is. They have no sympathy for Mrs. Mika. She's so upset, and all they do is stand arguing about blancmanges.
Trifles! Oh, poor Mrs. Meeker's had a very hard and tiring day. She needs a good night's sleep.
What a terrible ordeal I've been through. I doubt if I'll sleep a wink tonight. Or if I do, I'll have nightmares.
Oh, no, you won't.
Oh, yes, I will.
Silence! No need for commotion. I'll prove my devotion by skillfully mixing a magic dream potion.
A magic dream potion? You're better with lotion. Egad, what a stupid and dangerous notion.
Oh, very good, Mr. Claypole.
Please, let me get this straight. Am I to understand you can make a magic potion for any kind of dream?
Aye, any kind. Do you want to buy one?
No, but I'd like to hire a rent-a-ghost to my department store. I've got a wonderful idea for a new sales gimmick. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, with every bed we're selling, we're giving away a free dream potion. Each dream potion contains an exciting story.
This one is entitled Hurricane, an egg certificate dream. Hurricane will blow your mind.
And here is this week's special offer. A nightly serial dream in 6 gripping episodes.
With our dream potions, you have no need to travel. Simply stay in bed and let your mind wander.
We do hope you have enjoyed flying aboard this British Airways Concorde today.
And for those of you interested in buying a children's bed, we're making a children's dream. Miss Popoff will tell the story, and Hazel McWitch will mix the ingredients.
A beautiful princess is sitting in the garden, looking at the little green caterpillars and pretty yellow flutterbys. Also in the garden is a frog, but she does not see it because the frog is congealed in the bushes. Then the frog jumps out and he says, "If you kiss me, I will turn into a prince." But she says, "Do you think I am a stupid to believe such a hen and cow story?"
Cock and bull story.
Oh, sorry. So then he says, "This is a matter of life and death. If you do not kiss me, I will croak." So she kisses him, and he turns into a prince, and they fall in love, and their eyes are filled with sentiment, and their hearts are full of emotion.
I say, Miss Popoff's popped off. Don't tell me you're allergic to flowers like your cousin.
Our whole family is allergic.
Mr. Claypole, I want to... Mr. Claypole. Oh! Why were you looking in the mirror with your eyes closed?
I wanted to see what I look like when I'm asleep. Can I help you, Mrs. Meeker?
Oh, yes, I want another of McWitch's dream potion to take tonight. Oh, I enjoyed the dream I had last night.
This is...
Don't tell me what it is. I want it to be a surprise.
Very well. How is Master Meeker today?
Now, that brings me to the second thing I want. My husband sneaked out of the house this morning with his golf clubs. Well, I thought he was having breakfast. He knows perfectly well I need his help to put up the curtains in the new house.
So?
So I want you to transport that lazy blighter back to the house right now.
Arthur! Oh, good heavens! Mika's standing on the dining room table playing golf with hard-boiled eggs.
I never heard him shout "for."
I warned him I wouldn't put up with any more of this behavior. Arthur, ring the police. Let them see for themselves what a fruit cake we have for a neighbor. Oh.
And as you can see, they're beautifully sprung for all occasions. They're absolutely marvelous.
I'm much obliged, Mr. Claypole. Oh, no. He must have just woken up and transported himself to find me. Ever since he drank that magic potion yesterday, he's been hooked on dreaming. He transported himself into Harold's pajamas, and all he wants to do is sleep.
Dobbin! 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 This stupid beast has drunk 3 different dream potions. Just look at it. It's having a nightmare. He's sleepwalking. Go, quick, one of you spooks. Transport yourself and transport
Mrs. Beatty, you're causing a disturbance in the shop, and please stay there. See to the horse yourself. Please be quiet. Now, finally, ladies and gentlemen, if you buy more than one bed, we are giving away a dream potion specially made by Hazel the Witch, called the Family Dream. Yes, the Family Group Dream. What better way to achieve togetherness than to share your dream with your children? The Red to Go's team will now demonstrate. Would you mind moving back? Thank you very much. Here is the potion with sterilized straws. Thank you. That's it. Splendid. To the beds, please. Right.
Let's all go to the fun fair. Oh, what a good idea. Off we go, laughing and shouting. And here we are, getting on the Big Dipper. Up we go, whee! Down we go, whoa! Around we go, ah! Isn't this fun? Woo!
I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm looking for well, it's difficult to describe him. He spends most of his time asleep. He's got a long neck and a face like a horse.
Oh, yes. What do you want of my husband?
Sergeant. The desk constable said your husband sounded very agitated on the phone, Mrs. Perkins, so I thought I'd deal with this one myself. I understand it's about your next-door neighbour.
Yes, well, I hardly like to tell you, really. Oh!
Harold, a policeman just arrived at the Perkins house. They're going to complain about our behaviour just like they threatened. We could be prosecuted for causing a breach of the
Peace be with you, Mr. Smeaky. Your reticule and your dream potion, you left them at the store.
That's the least of our worries. Now listen carefully, Mr. Claypole. There's a policeman next door, and I want you to make sure he doesn't understand a single thing that the Perkins tell him.
I am rather busy, madam, so if you could...
Very well. I hate to say this, Sergeant, but the people next door are as mad as March hares. And when my husband tells you what they've been up to, you'll understand. Arthur, tell him.
I nostri vicini di casa ci fanno impazzire. Vogliamo reclamare. Non so perché sto parlando così. Deve essere che cosa che ho mangiato.
I don't know what you're talking about. Why can't you speak English?
Look, Arthur, I know we went to Venice for our holiday, but there's no need to show off. I'll tell him. Unsere Nachbarn machen uns verrückt. Ich würsten und feine und fixiere. Nicht wusste, wo spreche, ist oft in der Luft liegen.
When you're ready to speak plain English, I shall be ready to listen. And in the meantime, I shall be considering whether to report you for wasting a police officer's time.
Un sprike italienisch with a danusta contestus
Oh, now stop worrying, Ethel. Mr. Claypole has cast another spell. The Perkins and the policeman are going to forget the whole incident.
It's the horse I'm worried about. He doesn't respond when the spooks try to summon him, and he's still out there sleepwalking alone. He could be mugged or snapped.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Ethel. Now, I'm going to lock up. Now, you make sure you take your dream potion, or you'll be up all night worrying.
Yeah.
Good night, sweetheart.
Oh, where is the lotion I left under the counter this morning?
I gave that to Mistress Meeker.
But that was a nightmare potion made specially for folk who like X-certificate horror dreams. It'll scare her out of her wits. Miss Popoff, why couldn't you stop this stupid sprite?
How should I know what other people do? I'm not my brother's kipper.
Quickly, transport yourself to her. You might just be in time to wake her up before she starts dreaming.
I hope McWitch's potion gives me a nice, interesting dream. Oh, drat, I'm supposed to take it in, but...
Too late, oh! Mrs. Meeker, you must wait! I've made another boo-boo!
I feel like I'm awake, although I know I'm still dreaming. It's a funny kind of dream. Oh, it's the old finding yourself on the street in your nightclothes one. I'd have thought McWitch could have been a bit more original. I wonder if this is one of those dreams where you can fly. I love that sort.
Rose! Mrs. Meeker!
Oh, how boring. I was hoping I'd meet someone interesting like Burt Reynolds.
You should be ashamed standing there in the street in your nightclothes.
Don't talk to me like that, Mr. Perkins. If I hadn't taken that potion, you wouldn't be here. I've always wanted to do that to someone like you.
Oh, really?
I think I'll have another try at flying.
Kindly go away from our house.
Perhaps I could do it like McWitch does it. Or Mrs. Perkins, could I borrow a broom?
No, you certainly can't.
Get her one, anything to get rid of her.
Well, all locked up. Ethel? Ethel? Sweetheart?
Go home and do your sweeping.
I'm not going to sweep with it. I'm going to fly it.
Oh, this is outrageous! Will you please not keep on disturbing our peace? First thing in the morning, we'll report this to the police.
I thought McWitch would have given me a bit of spooky magic to do in this dream. Summoning. That's it. I'll try to summon Harold.
Ethel Meeker!
Oh, it
What do you think you're doing now? Go inside.
This is my dream, not yours.
Ethel Meeker, will you come over running about in your nightdress, for heaven's sake?
Thank heavens. Peace at last.
I'm so sorry about the boo-boo last night.
Well, so you should be. If the Perkins report Ethel's behaviour to the police, they could charge her with disturbing the peace.
Oh, but the Perkins can complain to the police if they're asleep.
What do you mean if they're asleep?
All we have to do is give them a wee spray of this dream potion
Well,
before the policeman arrives. So let's all
Now, look,
keep it calm. Let's all...
Whoa!
He's here already. He's out there ringing their doorbell.
Fear not, there is still time.
Hope he's right. What kind of dream potion is he going to spray on them anyway?
Oh, I should have thought that would be obvious. Since there are two of the Perkins, there is only one potion that can be used. The family group dream.
Thank you for coming so promptly, Sergeant.
That's all right, Mr. Perkins. I had to come back for my hat. Now, what seems to be the trouble?
Well, I'm afraid you'll find what we're going to tell you rather hard to believe.
I doubt it, sir. You just say what you want to say in your own words.
Let's all go to the fun fair.
Oh, what a good idea.
Off we go, laughing and shouting, and here we are getting on the Big Dipper. Up we go, whee! Down we go, oh, around we go. Ah, isn't it fun? Ooh!
At your party, be a smarty and hire Rent a Ghost. If you want a fright, climb the spooky heights with Rent a Ghost. You can let our spirits move you, and for fun play Ghostman's Knock. Because we aim to shock, we hope your knees will knock. That's Rent a Ghost. Let me say the most horrific, simple ghost, not scientific, merely supernatural buoys of the day. Heavy footsteps in your attic means a spectre telepathic is descending just to spirit you away. Hey! We are extraordinary fellas here at Rent a Ghost. To be another Eureka, come to Rent a Ghost. For a biography with ghost writers, and not forgetting a ghost script. An apparition crypt from deep inside a crypt. Ring Rent a Ghost. An apparition crypt from deep inside a crypt. Ring Rent a Ghost.